Oh, wait, I just realized. uh, whoops. Just realized that. Hi! Hi! Hello, hello. Happy Friday, everyone. Yeah, it's Friday. Happy Friday. Hello, hello. Hi. Hello. It's me, the local the virtual baker, Salty Kimchi Horror. Hi. Wow, would you believe it? Today we are playing a game, and we are playing a fun game. Can you maybe perhaps guess what game we're going to be playing? Minecraft. We are playing Minecraft, and you know what? I'm thinking about it. Let us play a bit of a better BGM. Might be even borderline sleepy cozy, but we'll see. Actually, you know what? Why not listen to Minecraft's official lo-fi? Why not? Actually, no, that's too much. This might be better. Yeah. Despite this, oh yeah, we're playing a game today, this is also just a facade, a disguise, because we are going to be doing a bit of chatting. It's kind of like how it was yesterday, you know? Like, I was talking, and I was also doing a bit of animation touch-up. It's going to be pretty much kind of like that, except that I'm also going to be playing a game, so I might be a little bit more irresponsive, but we will see. But I'm putting on some proper, like, Minecraft music, because it just makes sense, since we are playing Minecraft. Hi, 420k! 420,000, how are you? I'm doing good. Okay. I'm gonna get right into it, because I've actually been wanting to do this the entire day. I've been waiting to play Minecraft all day, because I played Minecraft earlier today, because I wanted to do some annoying stuff I didn't want to do. And on stream, I wanted to do the fun stuff. So as you can see, there's an island here. But not only is there an island there, there's also an island here. So, as you can see, I am going to try to make 2 islands today, and we are going to furnish and flourish each one, whilst also trying to show, because I forgot to show this at all, I made a swamp island, an island for mangroves and stuff, but I haven't done anything in particular with it yet. So I'm going to do fun stuff with this. There's a matter of time of when, but we will do something with that. And on top of that, we are just going to pretty up the islands a bit. Like, granted they look fine, but I feel like we can put a little bit more stuff. And right here, we can also add some more stuff in this area, maybe make another village house. There's lots to be done. There's many things to be done here. And, well, yeah, there's lots to be done. I want to expand and pretty up this spruce island a bit. I want to today is just the day we pretty up the island a bit. And also adding a new addition to the island, but I want to start here first. Because I was thinking, I was dreaming about this island. Because I was just thinking of some really good ideas of like, oh man, what do I want to build in Minecraft? And I guess I'm actually a much more of a lucid dreamer than I could remember. Because I was dreaming one night, like thinking like, hey, I want to make a really cool island. To when if I were to wake up from this bed and look out, you could see a waterfall. Because you can't really see much down there. You can, but I feel like I should try and make it a little bit more pretty. So, we are going to be trying to make the island over there a little bit more pretty. We're going to be adding a nice, lovely waterfall. So yeah. that being said, as I have already mentioned before, on top of being a Minecraft gaming stream today, we are actually going to be doing a little bit of chatting, just because I feel like it's... I kind of realized yesterday that I had a lot of fun just kind of talking. Rambling, talking out of my mind, not really thinking about what I'm saying too much, and just letting not having a complete filter on, you know? Which I've been thinking about just that for quite some time now. Fun fact, I'm pretty sure you all know, I use a filter when I stream. I'm not sure how obvious that is to tell or not, but when I do stream, I do use a I do use a bit of a filter. I have a bit of filter when I talk to people, because usually when I would talk to people, I suppose, it's a bit more unfiltered, in the sense that I don't mind too much of what I say. So, I don't know, not worrying about what I need to say and being like, oh yeah, so I actually meant like this and that. I don't know, it's kind of nice. I don't know what I really... Okay, come to think of what I just said, I'm not really sure what I mean by this. I do have a filter, don't get me wrong, but it's not like I'm filtering myself to not, like, I don't know, say something like, oh, I'm gonna say something incredulously offensive, and I'm going to make fun and say bad things about some people. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna say stuff like that. That's not what I mean by my filter, but like... It's weird. The whole thing about me having a filter. Everyone's got a filter, I think. Yeah, me too. I mean, I guess so. I mean, there's plenty of people that I know of, even outside of, like, that... I'm talking this in the sense of, like, work, because... I like to think... Not like to think. I very much do have many filters. And I can say that because... And I say that with confidence because... There are, like, almost, like, different personalities I have. As crazy, as weird as it's gonna sound. Like, I don't really know the correct kind of mannerisms of words to use. But... I do have, I guess, personalities of like, oh yeah, I'm not gonna talk to my... Here's a good example. It's not filters, and it's not a personality, but it's like a way of talking to someone, right? Like, you wouldn't talk to your I bet you probably wouldn't talk to your family the same way you would talk to your friends. Maybe you say some really vile, crazy things to your friends that you would say to your... that you wouldn't say to your family, maybe? It's kind of like that, you know? So for me, myself, I have a filter of that sort of caliber. And I'm constantly thinking about, like, stuff like that in that manner. I need some filler blocks. I'm just looking at this. But anyways, as I was saying, yeah. I'm starting to realize, though, that there are times to where my filter kind of does get a little straining. In the sense that sometimes I do have a bunch of filters, and sometimes they overlap. I don't know why, but for whatever reason sometimes, when I do stream, my filter for, like, work comes on, you know? To where, at my job... there's a high standard of, like, trying to be very kind, courteous, and stuff like that. But, like, to a very, very extreme and uncomfortable extent. For even myself, because... I don't know, I don't think I'm a nice person, to be honest. And there's times where it's like, yeah, I don't know. I can't think of good examples right now. I'm playing game and also trying to talk, and if you don't know, I have bad attentions. Ugh. I can't focus on so many things at once. Speaking of, like, having bad attention and, like, I don't know, just thinking about mental illness, because I remember yesterday, I was talking about, like, mental, like, oh yeah, I possibly have things, but for the most part, it is very much self-diagnosed. I saw this really interesting Twitter post, and you know how Twitter posts are, they're gonna be some really stupid brain rot of like, oh, I have this high standard, you know, stuff like that. People just being extremely either annoyed or something. Annoying, stupid, not really trying to think too much and just saying what's on their mind. Essentially what I'm doing on stream right now as we speak. It's kind of like that. But at least when I do talk, I'm at least trying to think and say stuff in a cohesive, semi-manner. Case in point, that was not a complete sentence. But, either way around it, I'm saying what I'm trying to get to is there was this really interesting Twitter post talking about self-diagnosis. And they were saying like, hey, if you're gonna self-diagnose yourself, don't, because it's cringe and like it doesn't really help you at the end. But at the same time, not at the same time, but the main part of the post was saying like, oh, self-diagnosing is cringe, and if you're going to say that you have A, B, and C mental illness, then don't flaunt it around like a card and say like, hey, I'm this, I'm that. And they were saying, and they were going on and saying like, hey, if you're this and that, you should at least tell me and show me your paperwork, because my god, if you say you have these things, you better have the paperwork to show it. Which is extremely wild and also a very much a Twitter moment. Like, yes, let me show you some confidential papers that only like a few people in the world would know. That being the therapist and the patients. Like, yeah, sure. I don't mind showing you some confidential information or some random person online that just wants to prove a point. Like, that was complete, like, Twitter brain rot moment. Yes, of course, yes. How could I be so careless? I should have not self-diagnosed myself and to go like, stuff like that. I can go on about that, I don't know. I can't really say much about self-diagnosing because, for one thing, I do kind of understand where they come from, in the sense that there are some people that go like, you know, look at me, I'm this and that, and when they're just trying to say it for attention, like, I get where they're coming from. But that's like saying, all gay people are, you know, horrible people because they drop people on a moment's notice or something like that, you know? Making an outrageous assumption for the grander scheme of things is essentially what I was trying to, is essentially what I'm trying to portray. Like, hey, you're speaking for a much larger audience than just the small and annoying minority. Like, I understand where they were coming from. Listen, I can understand they can be kind of annoying. But at the same time, there are genuinely people out there that do self-diagnose, and then that's only, like, if anything, that's a good for them, because it gets them at least pushed into the right direction for recovery. Or at least that's what I believe would happen. I'm not sure. I don't know much about mental illness, hence why I think I'm so mentally ill. But, they were talking about, like, hey, don't self-diagnose yourself, it's cringe, stop doing it, but there is some things to where it's like, you should self-diagnose yourself. You just gotta not tell everyone like it's your personality trait. Like, hey, guess what, everyone? I'm ADHD. Isn't that so quirky and cool? Like, stuff like that. I can imagine in that sense, yeah, like, yeah, okay, self-diagnosing in that sense, I completely agree. That's really dumb and annoying. But there is a point to where it's like, if you use it in a healthy manner, it shouldn't be that much of an issue to begin with, and how dare you be so upset about people wanting to feel better about themselves, or better yet, trying to better themselves, because mental health is a very complicated journey that not many people know of. And the first step of recovery of mental health is not going on Twitter. Anyways, TLDR, Twitter brain rot. My god, it is some funny stuff, and also some very brain-dead stuff. TLDR. I don't know. Despite being on Twitter and despite making fun of it so much, it's just like, I kind of like Twitter because of that, honestly. Because of how many people are brain dead and feel like they know the answers to the universe and stuff like that, you know? It's like, hey, well, like, I guess you just know everything. I should give you my firstborn child. Like, oh my god. So sorry, I should have never questioned you. Oh, I'm sorry, I should have never thought of such a thing. I should have never said such a thing, either. I don't know, I think Twitter is just kind of a wild place, like, really crazy, and, like, really, I'm surprised of what people say over there. It's funny to make fun of them and point at them and go like, hey, you're all mentally insane. Whether that be a truth statement or not, it's like, huh, it's funny. You're all crazy. You're all weird. You need to go touch some grass. Some things are easier to diagnose than others. That too. You can't go, like, you can't, I don't imagine it's like a normal, not normal, but like, it should be a thing of like, oh yeah, go self-diagnose yourself if you have, okay, it's like saying, oh yeah, I'm gonna go self-diagnose myself and see if I have, like, dementia. Like, oh yeah, oh, I have dementia, but it's probably a likelihood I don't have dementia. In that sense, like, trying to self-diagnose and say, like, oh, I have dementia, you should pay attention to me because I have dementia now. I don't know, that's being annoying with it. But then, it's like, if I were to want to use that in a more healthy manner, let's say, like, oh, hey, okay, this is weird to talk about, but, like, let's say, like, oh, hey, okay, maybe not, I don't want to, okay, dementia is actually a really just bad example, because it's so complicated, and, like, I don't understand it, I don't know what really, I just know that dementia is like, you lose memory, and that's, like, the very simplified way of calling it, even though it's a lot more complicated and also upsetting than just that. So, I don't know, I feel like if you're gonna self-diagnose yourself, don't self-diagnose yourself with something extremely critical, I guess? Because as much as I know, dementia is actually a fatal mental illness, you know? I don't know anything really about mental illness. It's just like, yeah, that's my take. And take it with a grain of salt. But like, I'm not smart when it comes to this stuff. I will go out and I'm gonna go out. I like to go out and often say, like, hey, I don't know much about A, B, and C subjects, so please take of my stuff with a grain of salt. I don't know. To be honest, I'm not really too different from, like, the average Twitter user of, like, oh yeah, let me just make a crazy, presumptuous statement and say that it's gospel and true. I'm not too different from that, but at the very least, I'm gonna say, don't take my word as gospel, and I'll tell you the crazy, wacky thing. But yeah, A grain of saute, if you will. I like that. Yeah, might want to. It's gonna be. That's gonna now be my new catchphrase. Yeah. Take my what I say with a grain of saute. Oh, it's so funny. I think that's a pretty nice. It's pretty nice, no? Pretty nice little wall there. I think. Alright, cool. Alright, cool. I have an idea with this now. Oh yeah, you know what I'm gonna try and do with this waterfall now, right? It's the classic video game thing. You want to check behind the waterfall. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make this into like a cool little Easter egg, little fire, not fire, but like a little cool like Easter egg, little behind the waterfall. Yahaha, you found the thing. You found the spirit. I guess, I don't know. I haven't played Legend of Zelda. I don't remember. Koroks. Yeah. What was I talking about before? I just got stuck. Waterfall. But yeah, we're definitely gonna make a waterfall thing. It's gonna be so cool. And for that, I'm going to need a very specific thing. Oh my god, jeez, I'm gonna give myself brain damage with that. Well, at least more brain damage. Oh yeah, I guess I haven't shown this off. Hey, look at this. I have completely monopolized and let, I completely let industry ruin my perception of nature, and I have enslaved all of these sheep to be slaves and continuous slaves to my wool market. So, I have been enslaving all these sheep, and I've been getting an extreme amount of wool ever since I enslaved them all. Like, look, I have every color of wool I would ever want, and I'm able to just take it without any consequence whatsoever. All this wool just for me, no problems whatsoever, no repercussions, and no OSHA violations, because OSHA doesn't exist in Minecraft. And also, PETA would probably also just be very happy in what I'm doing. They would probably go pat me on the back and say, "Hey, good job, we like what you're doing there. You're doing a good job. We completely agree and we completely agree with what you're conducting here. Good job. Keep doing what you're doing." I'm still on that train, by the way. I still want to make fun of PETA to where it becomes part of me. Yes, I'm actively trying to make something of my personality. Yes, I want to make fun of. I want PETA to be upset with me. But yeah, I'm waiting for the day I get like a repost or like a like or something from PETA, so I can then just say like, "Hey, PETA, you suck," and something like that. I don't know, making fun of like stupid, cringe stuff like that is funny. Making fun of PETA is just something you should always do. If we want to talk about Twitter brain rot, they are like Twitter brain rot before Twitter brain rot really existed. Ah, how innocuous, how hidden that is, wow. Isn't that just so hidden? It's hidden enough, okay? I think it looks cool. Can't do much with it, but that's what we have. It's always morally... Yes, exactly! It's always morally correct to make fun of PETA. PETA does not deserve rights. They should not handle animals, because if they handle animals, they're just gonna kill them themselves, and say that it's for humane reasons. Like, we humanely killed these animals because they were just dead from the start. They're the kind of people to be like, yeah, you know what, we morally believe that all animals deserve to live. So, if for us, we think if we want them to live, we have to kill them. And people are... I hate the human race so much. We are a wild species. How do we get away with the things and stuff that we do? Why hasn't an alien race come down and killed us yet? I really am shocked. Like, really, we have done some stupid stuff to our Earth and our inhabitants of said Earth. You know what? No, I'm thinking about what kind of trees I want to put there, and I think a cherry blossom tree would probably just work best. They're just the most colorful and just the most vibrant and pretty. And also, I don't know why, I associate cherry blossoms and waterfalls with... I associate these with cherry blossoms and waterfalls the most, so it just makes more sense to me. I just kind of wish that they were pointing the correct way, though, because they are not. I'm a big cringe and say it, cause there's good people, blah blah blah. Wait, sorry, I don't know why not my Twitch, but the cringe and say it's cause there's still good people, blah blah blah. Is it because of PETA? Wait, I'm sorry, I forgot what this conversation is stemming off of. This is stemming off the, is this stemming off the PETA conversation? Because if it is, then it's like, what, are you implying that there's good people at PETA? PETA is like the, it's gonna be weird, this is gonna be a weird comparison, but it'll make sense, but PETA is like the EA of nature. They say they care about, like, their consumers or gamers, whatever it may be, but you know why they're there. You know what they're trying to do. You're saying, like, why don't aliens blow up? Oh, okay. Yeah. You know what? Yeah, you're right. There are some good people still out there. But the moment it becomes... I bet it's probably because there's, like, a small percent... Oh, wow, I took no fall damage there? Sorry. I imagine it's because there's a grander split of like people that are good in comparison to the people that are bad. Like, I bet it's like, let's say there's a modest like 3%. There's like it's like, let's say for example, for sake of conversation, 28% of the human race are absolute garbage, being very modest here, and then the rest are good people. Once it gets 48% to where all the trashy people are there's more trashy people in the world, that's when it's like, okay, aliens, you should end our race, please. We do not deserve this luxury of, we do not deserve to be living right now, being such trashy people. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for these to grow again. And I'm now gonna make some mountains, but some hills. The hills are alive. I'm not gonna sing. And also, that at least you're. It's not really cringe to say that. I noticed you just said like, oh, it's cringe to say like there are good people in the world, and that's not cringe. That's honestly, that's just a better way of looking at like life. I don't know. I guess that kind of just shows what kind of life I have now. Because, like, yeah, I do believe that there are good people in the world, too. But just like PETA, I think it's probably better if we just kill off all the good people with the bad people. Okay, maybe I should have thought... Okay, I'm just having a Twitter moment right now. I'm actually just saying brain rot moments. Brain rot takes, here we go! Yeah, I'm gonna get cancelled. Woohoo. Yeah, I take that back. No, we shouldn't kill every person just because all the bad people put us down. That's a brain rot Twitter take. I am sorry. It will happen again. I'm sorry for what I have said. It will happen again. That's a YouTuber moment right there, right? Yes, this is the right way! Ooh. I'm so happy. Yes, beautiful! Yes. Good. Now, if this tree can also do the same, that would be so cool. That would be so great. Well... I guess I was expecting a bit too much. My standards, a little too high. My expectation, not met. We should do it because it'd be funny. Kill all the people in the world? No. Listen, I know I was just saying like, oh yeah, we should kill all the people in the world because all the bad people suck. But like, can we just not kill anyone, actually? I know I was just advocating for it just a few moments ago, but I take backsies. I take back what I said. I don't think we all need to I don't think everyone needs to die. I think some of us do deserve the will to live. Some of us. I don't. I know that much. But still, some people should. Like, a lot of the VTubers, a lot of friends that I know, like, they deserve to live and all that such. You know. That kind of stuff. I, however, don't believe, but, it's just my opinion. It's just... I was gonna say, oh yeah, it's just my opinion that I believe I should... Oh my god. That was the thing that came out my mouth. Come to think of it, I don't really understand. In some manner, I gotta actually come out and say to myself, why do I hate myself so much? I don't understand it. Like, I know there's a lot of people that's like, hey, why do you hate yourself so much? And I usually come on and say like, aha, cause it's funny. The other part I should actually start thinking about, like, why, cause... just trying to think about it. I don't know why I just go out and... I don't know why I'm out for myself so much. It's funny, on one hand, but on the other hand, it's like... Sometimes it gets a little bit too much. It's like, man, okay, hold on. I just absolutely destroyed myself there. I don't need to go that harsh on myself. Like, with what I was just gonna say, like, oh yeah, I don't deserve to live, and it's like... Although I'm doubting about me doubting myself, but like, I don't know. Everyone deserves the will to live, I guess. Even the bad ones, but, geez. Yeah, we're not gonna talk about that anymore. Jeez, it's like a not so. I don't think we should. I don't think I should talk about that. It's just not peachy keen. Not so cash money. It's not so other YouTuber things to say. It's not good. It's just not good for us to talk about that sort of such. So we're gonna 86 that. Don't believe in yourself. Believe in you who believes in you. But Juwan, I don't believe in me. That's the issue. I am not the one to believe in myself. No one. The only one that believes in me is. I don't know. Also, hi Juwan. Hello, hi June. My favorite. Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Ah! Okay, we're good. All under control. I'm a pro gamer. And I get myself in problems all the time. I am the problem. I can avoid the problem because I am the problem. I just go to sleep. Okay. Okay, shut up, self. Shut up, shut up, shut up. Believe in me who believes in you. Wait, you don't believe in me then? Oh my god, about time. Someone with some sense in their mind. But hi, Juwan. Hello. It is one of my favorite. I definitely didn't forget what you are. My favorite, were tiger. Yeah, my favorite were tiger, right? You're a were tiger, Juan, right? I'm not misremembering that, right? You're a were tiger, right? Right? I hope he is. I hope he is. Copium is telling me, like, not Copium, the world is just telling me, like, yeah, I'm right. I think I'm right. I think these are my favorite kind of streams, though, to when I am just kind of, like, chatting out, and also at that same time, we're just playing games and relax, and we are, like, for real vibing right now. These are some real, like, wholesome moments in human history, to where we can just sit down and go like, yeah, you know what? Everything is pretty alright right now. Everything is pretty good. Which is, like, just something we all, that's just, it's nice. You know, it's just nice to just appreciate that things are going well right now. I like that. Let's just appreciate the moments that we have. Like, yeah, you know what? Life is going pretty good right now. Let's appreciate it for just a moment. Or at least life is going for me. I hope life is going well for you all as well. I'm on the road. My internet is chappy. Then you should get some chapstick. If your internet is a little chappy, just give it a little bit of a little touch of chapsticks. Oh, and Mr. Mr. Juwan, I want to ask, like, I need, not, like, oh my god, like, bestie, I need you to, like, help. It's just, sorry, I'm just making fun of myself. Why am I saying sorry about making fun of myself? Sometimes I just don't make sense, and I'm just confused myself. Anyways, hey, Juwan, I need your help because I want to become less innocent. I don't know why I said that so robotic-like, but... Sir, Mr. Obama, sir, please help me. I am trying to lose this annoying thing called innocence. No longer I want to be called baby, because by God, if I'm called baby, I'm going to see Maul cry, whimper, whine. I guess I just don't want to be baby anymore. People think I'm baby. I'm not baby girl. And I heard from the video, you are a femboy, femgirl. I don't know what to say. I forgot your video. Sorry, I don't watch your videos. But it was something like, hey, this and that and this, you're lewd, or like you're cultured, or whatever the hell it is. It's like, help me be cultured. And I don't also, please don't tell me to go to the Urban Dictionary. I don't feel like reading bad. Chill little existence crisis. Wait, is that existential or chill crisis? Existential crisis. I love that, okay. I also just need to get my pop-out chat, because at this point, my OBS being very annoying, and it's covering up a crucial part of chat, and I can't see. Chill little existential crises. Alright, well, now I have to try and figure out how the heck to make a suspension bridge. I gotta just remember how to make a suspension bridge. It's been a while. I guess by that logic I should make... I know I'm making a lot of crafting tables, but I should make some fences. I got a lot of jungle wood, so I have more than enough opportunity to... I'm completely fine with wasting. Oh, okay, this thing also is covering it. If you want to be cultured, just perceive the culture. But I don't understand the culture, that's the thing. You see, the culture that I'm trying to perceive is being more online, I guess. To be honest, I don't know how to I don't know, like, it's hard to explain. I don't know. People call me baby, and it's like, baby, and they're just like saying, baby girl, you don't understand this, and it's like, explain it to me, and they don't explain it to me. I want things to be explained to me. That's the TL and the D and the R's. I want things to be explained to me. I want to be, this is the only, I want to be babied. I want to be told how to be done, how it's done. I want to understand the this and the that's. And if you do not tell me, I will cry. Maybe. I think. They want their wholesome friend to stay wholesome. I guess, but like... I want my, okay, sorry, it's really hot in my room, I gotta turn on the AC. Okay. Hydrate or dihydrate, everyone. This is your reminder to make sure you get some hydration in your system, or you'll die. Fun fact. Pro tip, don't die. Or, you know, bad things will happen. Dying is not good. It's not good for your body. Actually, did you know that if you die, you will be killed? So make sure that you stay hydrated or you'll be very sufficiently dehydrated. Don't die. Dying is not good. It is in fact very cringy. Okay, I don't know why, but recently I've just been thinking a whole lot of like things I used to watch. Of like amazing gamer tip. I know, right? I'm so good at giving gamer tips. I'm the best at giving the gamers of gamer tips. I don't know what that does. Anyways, around it, I was thinking about like recently of things that I've seen on, I guess, my VTuber journey, and also, I guess, pre-debut even, to go as far and say. But I've been thinking about VTubers I've seen, and like realizing like, oh yeah, these are things I want to be or not to be. To be or sorry, that was a voice crack. To be or not to be. That was the question I was pondering about, because I don't know, there has been a lot of times to when I was on Twitch, for example, and I would just be scrolling, looking around, trying to gather ideas, like trying to figure out like, what kind of VTuber do I want to be, and this and that, like, what do I want to be, like, my brand? And also finding out, like, hey, how do you be a VTuber, and like, I would actually just go on real videos going like, hey, how do you become a VTuber and stuff like that. And you know, there were some good tips of things like, hey, do this, do that, But in that same instance, there was also just like, some things I know I don't think I'll ever want to try and do or be like. Like, there was this one Twitch streamer, this one VTuber I was watching, and she was going out and saying like, hey, I think you should all sub to me on Twitch, give me your subs. You know, remember me? Okay, you know, I recall this certain like meme person all the time. They're like a girl, and they're like, oh my god, $5. You don't give me $5, I'm going to see Whimper and Whine. Yeah, so essentially, they were essentially being like that person. Like, oh my god, you watch me for so many hours a day, and you can't spend $5 on me. How dare you? How dare you waste my time? Not only my time, but also my artist's time. And it's like, okay, I now know what kind of VTuber I don't want to be. That one right there, that's a good example of a VTuber I never want to try to become. I don't remember what they are. I don't remember who they are. But all I wonder now is, how are they doing now? I hope that they're at least doing better. I hope maybe I just wonder if they're just doing better. Maybe they got out of that e-girl phase, because that's the kind of thing, that's the kind of caricature that people play as, yeah? With like the Twitch girl, like, hey, why aren't people subscribing more to me, blah blah blah. Like, that's e-girls, yeah? I don't know. I'm not forever online enough. Pro gamer move? Oh yeah, that's water. Yeah. I need your dust. Need your powder. I've yet to counter a VTuber like that. I am going to go out and say that you have not searched hard enough then? Or you haven't gone to try and go find as many VTubers as I've tried to find. And honestly, that's probably a good thing. If you can't find those VTubers, that means there are less and less of those kind of VTubers, and that's a good thing. It just means that the community as a whole has probably outed them out from just being, like, generally trash. And maybe they just don't stream anymore. Or people among that, they just don't they're just like saying, hey, we don't condone that behavior, you're being bad to the hobby that a lot of people do like and enjoy, and not just hobby, maybe livelihoods, but like, yeah, oh my god. I've yet to encounter a VTuber like that, but that's good. That is a very good thing. Nature is healing. About time. And PETA is gonna come around and eat it up. Try and kill it. Get their dirty hands all over and just say, claim it as their own and say, yeah, we're helping them. We're helping them. No! 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 Oh my god! Why is that happening? Hello there, Hunter. Hi, Hunter. Hello, welcome to stream. I am Salty Kichi. Welcome, welcome in. I did not do this one correctly. Alright, cool. I'm trying to make sure I'm on, not on brand, but on, what's the word? I'm being consistent with the design philosophy, if you can call it that. Okay, I'm too lazy to craft. No, okay, well, I'm going down already. Alright. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. Made it there. Oh, shoot. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Stop existing. You should die. Oh, I need to get more rockets. Oh, shoot. Oh, you know, I just kind of realized, maybe I need to check my stream. Make sure that I have it in gaming, and we're playing Minecraft. Minecrafting around at the speed of sound. What do I? Oh yeah, that I needed the one. I needed this, and I also need some more rockets. You know, I don't know why, but every single time I look at jungle wood, my mind for some reason autocorrects it into Juan wood. It's like, oh my god, it's Juan's wood. He has his own wood cutting company, and with how Ju-Won's like design is, it kind of does remind me of like very what's the word? Jungle-y vibes, and that's probably because he just looks like a jaguar. But like, I always think of like, oh, Ju-Won, jungle, Ju-Won, and Ju-Won just sounds like a jungle sort of name as well. So it's like, jungle, Jung-Won, jungle, Ju-Won. It just, my head clicks, and it's like, yeah, it's him. That's his wood. That's his style. That's his brand. Ju-Won wood. A tiger woods near you. Oh wait, that's actually like that's actually kind of funny to say, a tiger's wood. Because it sounds like tiger, wait, is that, it's the golfer. The golfer is like Tiger Woods, right? No, wait, is he a golfer? Is he he's a golfer, right? Tiger Woods? Tiger Woods, that's a, oh, and the trees! Oh my god, the trees are actually together. That's class, I like that. But Tiger Woods. Tiger Woods is a golfer, right? He plays golf, as some people would say. Golf. Tiger Woods. Tiger Woods. Like, oh yeah, Ju-Won's Tiger Woods. Up here with a jungle wood near you. Branding. Hit me up. I'm good with branding. Hey. Hi. Clipping that. Yeah, clip. How about you clip? Hold on, wait. The joke is coming. It's gonna be a very funny joke, okay? Give me a sec. This is gonna be a very... How about you go clip yourself? Meh. Go clip yourself. Meh. No, Tiger Woods is a race car driver. Oh man, I mean, hey, Tiger Woods, Michael Phelps. It's like, yeah, golfing, race carring, they're the same thing, no? Like, they're just the same thing. It's just that they're kind of alike. It's alright, right? Tiger Woods. Yeah, you can tell you can understand how much of a sports guy I am. Such a manly kind of guy I am. Look at me, I know my Tiger Woods from my Tigers, I guess. I know my Tigers from the Cougars. Rar. XD. I know my Tiger Woods from my Tiger Wood. Yeah, the brand of the wood of the tiger. The were-tiger. Making me think of Sonic Unleashed here. And I'm not sure if that's a common thing for you, Ju-Won, but like whenever I think of you, I think of like Sonic Unleashed. It's like, I haven't played that game. I feel like I should try and play it on stream. Because what I've heard, it's actually a pretty solid game. It's just that when it came out, people trashed and dogged on it. Like, wow, it's a really crappy game. But if you compare it to modern game standards of Sonic, it's like, oh my god, it's actually such a good game. It's actually such a good game! So it's like, maybe I should try and play that game. Sonic Unleashed, Sonic on the Leash. Just imagine Sonic on the leash, but then it's like, he's going slow, he's trying to pull at the leash, but then keeps choking himself because he's just trying to get off the leash. Blast. Funny. I like my little jungle biome. Look at this. I'm gonna name this island after Juan because he reminds me of jungles. Yes, just makes sense. Yeah, I thought I heard something. Sorry. I thought... Okay, it's gonna be weird to say it, but I thought I heard someone drowning in my ears. I don't know. Wait, what's this Sky Hawaii? Got all the, what is it? Got all the biomes. Yeah. One of my goals with the Skyland stuff is to try and make an island of every biome possible. So far, I have a jungle biome. I got a mangrove biome, and that's very much inspired from Miss Abigail. Then I just have my cherry grove biome because I like cherry groves. They're cool. And yeah, I'm just kind of doing my thing. I'm trying to make a biome of every island. And also, I'm also gonna do a biome of every dimension too. So in the future, I'm gonna do one of the end. I'm gonna do one of the nether, and stuff like that, you know. So we have a little tropical utopia over here, where it's just euphoria and younger. Oh, that was such a clean jump. Oh my god, did you see that, chat? I don't get why this stream only has 4 people, so... For all biomes? Yes, all biomes, even the snowy biomes. All biomes. There will be no biome not touched. But I will also mention, like, the biomes that are, like, mini biomes, they will count towards one biome. Like, there's a jungle biome, and then there's, like, a small jungle biome. That's just gonna be conglomerated into this one biome. And it's like, you know what? It's still jungle. And I'm gonna treat it as a jungle, so that's just how it is. So the microscopic jungle biome and the other jungle biome, they are gonna be conjoined into this one little island. There we go, beautiful. That's gonna be conjoined into... Oh, that's so cool! Wait, that's a small little... That's so cute! Look at that! It's a small little big tree! That's so cute though, wow. I like that. Oh, and I just remembered, there's another thing I want to build on these islands. I want to make a tree house. And like the most obvious thing to make a tree house in is the jungle biome. Oh, that's just perfect actually. Unplanned. I need to go make a jungle biome. I need to make this jungle biome big so I can make actually some canopy houses, and that'd be really cool. So, yeah. I want to make a sky mushroom island. So, it's funny that you actually do mention that, because over here, which was going to be the industrial district, is actually going to become the fungal district. Unfortunately, the grass here is growing very, very slowly, and it's also just because it's in a unloaded chunk, so it can't update properly, and if I wanted this place to actually be more grown in, I would have to try to stay here and do stuff. But I want to try and make like a fun little thing. Like I want to make it like a sky bridge, you know? Like a sky engine machine that takes you from one island to another. I think that'd be really cool and like really awesome redstone. So I want to do that. But this little island is just silently segregated from everywhere else. Don't want to get the mushrooms everywhere else, you know? So I have that mushroom island, and it's actually like almost there. It's a lot more progress than what it used to be. So slowly yet surely, it will become a cool place. But this I will make into a big old treehouse area. That is the plan. I'm probably gonna have to go steal some pandas now that I think about it. You know? Like, what's in jungles? Pandas. And you know what's conveniently down there? Okay, not down there. Down there? Okay, wait. Down there? A jungle biome. So it just, no, well, I didn't mean to do that. So I'm going to be doing that. And since this is the jungle biome, I gotta make sure I put some nice little bits of bamboo. Yes, I can feel the lag already. The entity cramming is going to be crazy. Oh, and also, Juwan, since you just got in not long ago, the has a secret little compartment for this. Behind the waterfall. It's such a quirky little thing. Sorry, I don't know. I went Valley Girl voice. No, Valley Boy, I guess. Valley Boy were voice there. Like, it's just such a cute little thing. Like, oh, sorry. Sorry. The foundation for the island looks nice. Thank you. I try my best. Oh, and that's so beautiful to look at now. Like, look at that. That's just a beautiful island just to look at. It could look better, but that's gonna come with time. That's a beautiful looking island. Oh, and I guess I should also show that now since Juwan and there's a fellow hunter guy here too. This. We're also gonna work on this island too today. This is gonna be the Nether Island. And it's also gonna be fun because the unique thing about this island is that there's a cave. It's gonna be a cave island. It's gonna be a cave island and a Nether Island. So it's gonna be a 2-for-1 deal. And then above this island, because I think it just would make sense, I'm going to build as high as possible and then go make the end island. The end island. So I'll make a little small replica end island, and that would be the dimensions. Yeah, that's a pretty looking island though. I like this. Such a pretty cute little island, you know? Pretty and cute, just like my mom. Wholesome moment. Make sure you love your make sure you love your parents. This is a PSA now. Go say I love you to your mom and dad. If they weren't abusive and mean and cruel to you. Like if they were like actually healthy human beings who wanted to help you become a healthy human being too. Like, then yeah. If it's the unfortunate latter, 86 the idea. Ignore the idea. Blah blah blah. I didn't say that. If anything, be better than them, and then go flaunt your success in their face and say, "Hey, screw you! I'm so much better than you!" Ha ha ha. We love a little spite. Spite and fright. Spite and sprite. Hydration check, everyone. Drink some water. Right now. Because I have a feeling that if you don't drink water, if you haven't drank water at all recently, your lips, they're kind of dry, maybe a little chapped. Now don't lick them, alright? You're probably gonna about to lick them right now, aren't you? But don't. It's too late. It's too late. Guess I'm definitely doing that for sure. Good. I love my cute little island. Alright, now I have to update the maps, so... Oh, you can't even see it now. It's invisible. This is why I need to just get rid of all of that land down there, but it's like... that's a lot of land to get rid of. That's gonna have to be like... I need other people to help me with that project. To get rid of all of that land, that would be... hard. I need lime green. Actually, do I have a lime green banner yet? You know what? I'm gonna get another lime green banner, because that just makes sense for me. Ow. Okay. I need some wool. And I need some wood. Or sticks. Whatever comes first. Wood, sticks, whatever it may be. I need a stick. Lime banner, and I need some red wool. I forgot. Teehee, I forgot. My memory, not good. I'm waiting for the day that I forget that my memory is bad. So then at that point, I'll have good memory. The Netherlands, and then, let's call this Juwongles. Oh yeah, I'm naming the island after, oh shoot. I'm naming the island after Juwon. Yes, because I want to. Fight me. The Juwongle. Okay. Juwongle. Yeah, it has a nice tone to it too, you know? Juwongle. You should hydrate yourself now. Yeah, Juwongle, I'd like it too. It just has a nice little sound to it. And also, I'm gonna do something really cool here, to where I'm gonna hide this block here in the walls. It's in the walls. It's in the walls, guys! It's in the walls! Oh my god. Sorry. Sometimes the YouTuber just comes out, you know? Get back into the basement. Go back to the grind. Go back making shorts. I went on the wrong side. Okay, there we go. Look at this map. Look at this map. Look at this amazing map. We have Villager Island, we got Spruce Bakery Isle, we got the Juwongle, then we have Flower Farmland, the Beach Desert Island, Swampy Lando, which I'm gonna probably name Stinky Fish or something, I don't know. The Netherlands, and Starter Island, which is the main island, quote unquote, which is where everything started. Can we talk about how amazing this transformation of how this island used to look, though? Like, do you remember that? Do you remember... Does anyone remember, like, what this island used to look like? Like, before this huge expansion, this island was only, like, this little portal right here, and then, like, a small little circle of land right here. Like, this was the first island. This was the first island. And then the second island was this island, which is now the second main island, or the first main island, however you look at it, because that's where my home is. Then I made the beach island, then I made Spruce, then I made, I think I made Villager Island next, and then I made Farm Island, and Yeah, we're getting there. We're gonna fill out this entire map with islands. It's gonna be kind of cool. It's actually very cool to look at it like this because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 islands. Yeah, 9 islands. Eventually, oh yeah, and like I'm just now thinking about this. Definitely, this is a good exploitation of the seasons. When Christmas comes around, you know that we're gonna make a Christmas island, right? We're definitely gonna make a Christmas island, and that wool we're gonna use as ornaments. And I'm going to make a tree topper, and all. It's gonna be so cool. It is gonna be so cute. You're gonna all be so impressed, and then you're gonna like and subscribe on YouTube. Like and subscribe. Yeah. Pixel. Oh yeah. A snow biome would be nice. Yeah, I know. And then it can be part Christmas too. But I just reminded myself. So, if you look at this corner here, it's very oddly, you know, it's oddly empty, right? That is completely on purpose. Hold on, I think I gotta update this map real quick. Anyways, anyway around it, this map right here is oddly empty, right? So there is this very, very difficult thing that you can do in Minecraft that requires a lot of time and above all else, a lot of wool. So I was thinking what would be really, really cool is to do some pixel art. But not just any pixel art, item frame pixel art. And what makes this so difficult is that I believe the pixel size would be 128 by 128. So doing something like that is 128 by 128, obviously, which means I would probably need around 16 to 17k blocks to accomplish. It's a lot of blocks, and there's a very big amount of pixel art that would have to be done, but it's possible. I want to do it, and I think that'd be really cool. Just having that in the little bottom there. So that's a plan as well. I might do it with this corner as well because I don't know, these two corners I don't think I'm gonna get to. I honestly think that Flower Farmland is gonna be the furthest I'll ever get away for a main island. But yeah. I guess I should really quickly look at my board and see what I have left to do. I gotta do a statue for Juan. I gotta do the Sky Hotel. Oh yeah, I wanna do a little small tribute island, like a Skyblock island, you know? How's the wool farm doing right now? The wool farm? Well, the wool farm right now, the wool farm is actually flourishing. I have all 16 kinds of colors of wool. It is continuously popping out lots and lots of wool, and I'll definitely be able to accomplish my pixel art with all this. Because even though that's like, oh, I'm only getting 26 amount of wool per thing, that's not in storage. Storage is chocked full of just wool. So, in that front, I am very, very, very stacked in wool. In the wool department, we're good. Dang, it's bigger than ever before. Yeah. It's full on industry. I should get a villager that sells wool, because then I can just buy wool from them. I can sell them wool, and that's just free money right there. Actually, we have a Squidward over there that I cured, and he's just been sitting in that boat for some time. Maybe I should give him a home. It's also less humane than ever before. Exactly! It's industrialized. We have fully come into terms with our industrialization and realize money. It's time to be a person to take money from the poor and eat and become the rich. Eat the rich. Become the rich. Alright, anyways. Zoos. Okay, so far we have build more of the map. That, get all trims. That's gotta be a stream. The villager needs a home on the island Juwungle. Thinking that too. Expand the first island. The first island is very, very much expanded. So I can write that all down. Make a bakery, make a UFO, expand the island to be more desert, make a cake island, yeah. It's a piece of cake to bake a pretty cake. I'm not gonna sing. But let's take a break. Let's take a break from the island building for a moment. And let's go have fun with a different sort of project, because I do want to do this as well. But I think our little chicken friend is not having nearly enough fun. If you know, we have a chicken friend that has been on that roller coaster that we keep passing by for at least a few years at this point. It has to be. And you know what? I don't think he's having enough fun. I think we need to give him some more fun, because that's the only thing he ever knows. That's the only life he has. And I just want to build a different project. So we're gonna make this Mr. Cluckerton, Mr. Cluckington, a nice big ol' thing. Mr. Cluckle-Wuckleson. So let's expand this, and I think it should definitely go over this path, because I think that'd be cool. Not an overgrowth, but like an over... Oh, it's gone his way. I want to make sure that we are very much going above and beyond for our chicken friend here. He's having a fun time, so I don't want to ruin his fun ride. He's been on this ride for so many years, and I would just hate to be that guy to just ruin his fun for so long. It's all he knows, you know? It just feels like, man, I just feel like I took away his fun. And I don't want to do that. What am I, EA Games? The ride never ends, exactly. And that's the fun thing. The ride, it never ends. It never ends. Always continues on, continues going. Okay. It's just like a condition called dementia. What do you mean? Is it just a burning memory? There we go. Alright. Alright, I need to go get some redstone blocks, because that's gonna look a lot nicer. Versus if I just did like a redstone torch on the side. I believe there was a time to where the redstone blocks actually couldn't power these, which I think is kind of funny. Like, it's literally the power of redstone, and it can't? You're telling me it can't turn it on? I don't know, I thought that was kind of like wild. Like, why? I like to think every single time he's running around and then he, like, poots out an egg. Like, poop poop. It's just him puking. Like, oh man, this is so fun. It's a lot easier to clean than, well, vomit. So I'd take it. No, I didn't do it in time because rails are too weird. Alright, well. There we go. And now it has been expanded. Look at him go! He's enjoying it. I think he's having a grand old time. Oh, that was close. Whew. Almost got ran over by the chicken boy, the chicken guy. God, why I wasted. I guess I probably shouldn't do it there. It'll be weird to the terrain. Not to say that this whole thing isn't weird to the terrain to begin with, but you know what I mean. It's already pretty weird. I don't need it to be even more weird than it already is. There we go. Do you have a name tag? I do. I'll probably name him. It's just I want to focus on building this before we get there. All right, chat. What do we name this guy? What are we gonna name the chicken? He's going to be a wonderful member of our home. He's gonna be a contributing member of our society. What shall we name him? You should name the chicken to KFC. I mean, I like it, but I feel like it's overused, you know? We need something a little bit more new. Something innovative. Something to inspire fear into the other of the chickens. Whew, that was close. Almost got ran down by the chicken again. Hold on, I'm trying to understand symmetry for a moment here. I need just like 6 more, I think. Yeah, that's good. Alright. Sir Clucks a lot. I like that, actually. I like that a lot. Sir Clucks a lot. Sir, he clucks a lot. Okay, you know what? That's actually an even better name. I like... If I can put that entire thing onto the name tag, that is going to be his full name. Okay, name tag. Alright. Let's see here. Let's see. Sir Renard Herrenbone von Watserson of Chickenstein the 11th. Oh my god, so it's... Wait. I think we're gonna fly with this. I think this is good. I like this. Of chicken. At least you can see that it's of chicken, so that's the more important thing. Do you know the important thing? He is of chicken. Alright, Sir Okay, Sir Herrenbone von Wartserson of chicken. Off you go! You can't even see it! You can't see it! His name is way too long! Go! On forth! That's great. Oh my god, that's such an amazing name. I actually really love that. That's great. Alright. I'm gonna really quickly go on BRB. I want to go throw something in my oven, because I am actually baking some bread today. So I'm going to go throw that in the oven real quick. I will be right back. I'll see you guys on BRB. Okay? Okay. Be right back. Okay. I'm back. What were we doing? I'm back. I threw some bread in the oven. I have to do some meal prep, you know? It's, the week before Thanksgiving. Yeah, hey, friendly fact for everyone. I mean, friendly warning for everyone. You got, like, a few days until Thanksgiving. You got, like, what is it? I guess you have, technically, 5 days? Friday, right? Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. You got 6 days until Thanksgiving, so get ready. It's coming. Anyways. Alright, well, I believe building this was a good break. I think we should get back to island building, but just because I have a poor attention span, I think the next island that we need to go build is the Nether Island. There's also something fun I want to do with it, so... And it does require a little bit of redstoning. Not too much, just a touch. You know, a touch of the redstone know-how. Which I do have. I have the touch of the know-how of the redstone. So. Because there is a specific block here that is oddly placed, and that is on purpose. This block is special because it's actually blocking my beacon down there. So now I have the ability to turn on and off my beacon, if I so very please. And for this structure I'm going to build, I very much need that off. I don't want to be insta-mining all my stuff. Sorry. It's also time for me to eat some food. Partially also why I went on BRB. I wanted a quick thing to eat. And also I just wanted to check on other things. Such as my bread. That was the other thing. But yeah, I wanted to do that. And I thought I'd just grab a quick snack. So I did. Alright. So, island. Make it. It's kind of weird to make a nether island, because it's almost like... It is essentially like making a normal island, but it's different. Bread check. Not yet. Make it a cave. I will. But the first and most important thing I want to do is at least to set down the quote-unquote grass of this island. Because as you know, I like to start my island off with like stone on the bottom, and then I like to make my way up and put dirt, and then eventually grass. So I am putting on like because in my head, the stone is almost like the bedrock of this island. Because I don't want, if you dig down and you find stone, I don't know why you dig down on my island, but if you dig down on my island and you hit stone, you don't want to dig anymore, because then you'll just fall through the world into the ocean and you'll die. So, the stone is just kind of like almost a friendly reminder of like, hey, if you dig down one more block, or maybe two, you'll die. Because if you just dig straight through the dirt, you'll just die, period. So, it's a little bit of a warning. Yeah, I'm also so happy that I actually got Swift Sneak as well. I did go off camera into the, what is it? What is it called? The, Deep Dark. And with that, I actually did go find just the enchantment book. The Ancient City, yes. I went to the Ancient City to go find the enchantment book. I probably should do it on stream, but it's a lot like... It's weird. Because for me, I would treat I kind of treat Ancient Cities like a horror game. And going alone, on stream at least, going alone on stream is just not fun. I don't talk, I just kind of just mumble quietly. And I don't really say anything of significance. I don't say much of anything. So I just feel like streaming that, for me, I feel like it'd just be boring to watch. So I don't want to stream that, usually. However, if you want to see that, if you want to just hear me mumbling quietly and doing nothing as I go into an ancient city, then let me know, because then next time I'll probably stream it, and not do it off camera. I won't do the mining off camera. But yeah. Alright, so, red or blue? Well, I guess since blue's this side and red that side. No, actually, I wanted to be red this side, because the inside cave down here is going to lead to the red. So it makes more sense to have red on this side. Alright, now I gotta put the topsoil on, the, dirt, if you will. Some strange looking dirt, I understand, but it's the dirt. I hope I can actually bone meal this, because I didn't actually check that at all. I'm not sure how getting more of this grass works. I'm pretty sure it does not grow back, so that's the first, that's a starter. It doesn't grow back. But I can't remember if I saw a thing of like, oh yeah, if you bone meal next to it, it will grow. But I'm not sure if that's true or not. If it is, great. If it isn't, well, you know, I'll fix it. You can bone meal it. Okay, good, good. That just makes my life so much more easier. Thank you, Mr. Juwan. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Need to go grab the bone meal then. Oh jeez, I'm bad at flying. Alright. Bone meal. Oh, it does work! Okay, cool, cool, cool. Nice. Oh my god, that makes this so much easier. I thought I was gonna have to go get more. I was actually a little worried, like, oh shoot, I gotta probably go get more freaking netherrack, this nylium, whatever it's called. Actually, let me spruce this up a bit. Let me grab some of these things I already have. And I actually probably should bone meal at least one. So I have at least one of the trees. Ow. Okay. They're actually spawning on the islands over there. That's weird. Alright, Mr. Creeper. It's a bad day for you. Okay. I'm gonna probably leave for now. Bye, Salty Kichi. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for coming in, clicking on, saying hi. I appreciate it. Thank you. I hope to see you soon. Whenever soon is. I don't know when, but I hope to see you around. And if not, I hope you have a good one. Okay. But I need to get some decoration blocks, some quartz, some of this fun stuff, because I'm also going to be adding some... I'm going to be adding some lava here soon. Ow. There we go. Red and black, bitter decoration. Oh, oh, oh. Sorry, my bread was going off. I don't feel like dealing with a burning apartment, so... The figures. Sir, or I guess in this sense, sirs? I see what you're trying to do. Don't roleplay? Kinda weird, I never actually kinda seen that in the chat before. Hi, hello. It's interesting, but this is unfortunately not the kind of place to do that. I apologize. Oh no, roleplay. That's cute. But if you could, I would ask if you could kindly not do that. This is not, this ain't no Baldur's Gate. Gonna add some, actually, ma'am, thank you. Well, either way around it. The roleplay, it's not Baldur's Gate. I'm playing Minecraft and just playing with that. It's cute, don't get me wrong, but if you could kindly not, that'd be very much appreciated. I don't know, it's just kind of, and if you ask like why, I don't know, it's just kind of weird. I don't know, this isn't really the stream to do that. I have to try and get every single island here at this point now. Not island, but biome here, except for the basalts, because the basalts are trash, garbage. The worst kind of the worst biome in the Nether. Here I am, just trying to represent the entirety of the Nether in just one small little island. Okay, where is bone blocks? There we go. There we go. Cute little bone structure. Little miniature-sized version of the little, skeletons you can find in the... Nether, in the Soul Sand Valleys, and I'm adding this because it looks like a tail, and I think that just looks kind of funny. Oh, wait, I'm thinking of a funny idea here. Alright, hold on. Juwan, I'm gonna have to ask at some point. I will trade you whatever you want. I need to ask if you can procure yourself, for me, a skull of a skeleton. But for now, I think it's gonna be kind of funny. Just for a little small little thing of design. Perfect. Amazing! Look at that artisanal design. Finish it up with the bit of wool. And yeah, look at that creepers. Look at that creeper body. Back in my days, creepers were a lot bigger than that. A lot bigger than the creepers we know of now. Yeah, they used to be that big. This one time, when I was in beta Minecraft 1.73, I saw a creeper this big. I'm gonna go raid someone else. Alright. Interesting. What an interesting character. I kind of feel bad, but at the same time it's like, hey, roleplay is kind of weird on my stream. Listen, I don't want to see any of that. It's kind of strange. People had made role-playing very, very strange, and it's like, listen, I'm fine if you want to roleplay characters, but sometimes role-playing characters can get really weird. More power to people if they want to stay in character, and I'm very happy that the guy or sir or ma'am, whatever it may be, in between, was respectful and able to leave. Thank you. I hope they have fun. Hopefully, the next streamer they go talk to isn't gonna be much of a strict fuddy-duddy like myself. Okay, I hate to admit it, I kinda did jump a little bit from the creeper. I thought it was like an actual creeper that just spawned in. As much I would love to tell you that I was lying. Yeah, no, I thought that was real for a moment. A regular skelly skull? Yeah, a regular skelly skull will do. Pretty much any skeleton-related skull, that will work perfectly fine. If it's a skull, and if it's of a skeleton variety, I will very much take it. I don't know what you would like in compensation for it, but I will happily try to oblige in any way I can. I'm not sure what a simple little guy can me that I can provide to you, but I would like to provide at least something, you know? Gotta compensate for some. Oh, okay. Bread. Alright. Hopefully I shouldn't have any more interruptions now. Finished baking the loaf I was trying to make. It looks pretty good. You know, I'm also gonna go out and say it because I'm gonna call myself out here. And I have to go say this out loud, so maybe I can do it later. Tonight, maybe? But I need to go see your latest stream, Juwan. I haven't checked it out yet. Mycelium. Your hand cam stream. I know you don't really stream that often, so it's like, oh shoot, I gotta get my Juwan fix. I gotta get my fix of Mr. Juwan. Well, don't worry about it. Too late, I'm worrying about it. The fact that you say don't worry about it does not make me not worry about it. In fact, it makes me worry about it even more. For some reason. Oh, wait. But mycelium and stuff growing like that, mushroom growing, I have genuinely been kind of interested in the whole idea, and I guess the, what is it? The idea, the know-how, and all that other sort of fun stuff to say. As a person who really likes to eat mushrooms, and likes to do things from scratch, and also someone who likes to garden a lot, I kind of do want to see, you know, what's the likes of a, not amateur, what are the likes of an actual person who probably does a good amount of farming for him. I'm not sure if you do it professionally, I bet you just do it for fun, but I'm still very intrigued with your passion. I do think it's cool. I want to check it out. We support friends and pals alike when they are passionate about something. Passion is a beautiful thing that is sometimes really hard to come by. So, I don't know, I think it's really cool that you think mushrooms are really fun to work with. Maybe sometime, if we somehow meet, I give you bread, you give me some mushrooms, yeah? I'll make you a nice, delicious mushroom meal. Mushroom marsala, even. Do you like chicken marsala? Do you like mushroom marsala? Do you like beef bourguignon? Do you like mushroom? I don't know. But surely you must be using the mushrooms for something. Can't just be making mushrooms just to look at and just to think that they look pretty. You gotta eat them too, no? Surely. Oh jeez, I need more blimp building, ship building stuff. Mushrooms, disgusting. How dare you, broccoli? People can say the same thing about you and it's all fine and dandy, but and it's like, oh man, that's not right. But then when we start saying mushrooms are nasty, it's a whole different heinous thing. Okay, well, that's not fair, buddy. Wait. We love mushrooms here. Mushrooms are a great and delicious thing, and they're also very good with nutrients, too. Okay, you got a point there, broccoli. Everyone does. A lot of people love broccoli. You know what? Fair point. You hold a fair point, but still, mushrooms are good too. It's kind of also in my blood, because, like, I guess a lot of Asian people like mushrooms. But mushrooms are delicious and delectable, and a very, very delectable treat. So, yeah. And especially when you get, like, really, like, high-quality mushrooms, like hen in the woods, chicken in the woods. You know, it's that sort of kind of mushrooms, too. Oh, it's just quality all the way. Okay, I don't think I needed this many bones, but, I got that many bones, I guess. Sounds like a fair trade. Good. I'm trying to go grow chicken in the woods. Trying to grow chicken in the woods, allegedly very difficult to cultivate. Well, at least you're not trying to grow hen in the woods. Hen in the woods are a lot more difficult to grow, if I recall. But chicken in the woods, I mean, those are just maitake mushrooms. I guess if you just I would imagine that you just need to get the correct conditions down, and once you get the conditions down, I bet you're probably just full on ready to go with whatever needs to be done, so once you get the conditions down and ready, I think you'll probably be all set to go. Maitakes though, oh, they're so good. You can't go wrong with a good maitake. Very Asian, I think it's very, maybe it's just because a lot of the people at work, they use maitake mushrooms for like Asian stuff, but like, I like maitake. They taste so good, packed full of flavor, and shockingly meaty. A nice meaty mushroom. Oh, okay. Whoa. Yeah, these mushrooms are strange. They're funky. Funky fungi. Oh. hen is maitake. I can't find a good tutorial for chicken of the woods, but I've seen a bunch of maitake. Really? I thought maitake and hen in the wood, maitake and okay, I'm gonna try to remember correctly. Maitake and I thought maitake and chicken in the woods were the same thing. And like hen in the woods are kind of the wild versions of the mushrooms that we speak of. Because like there's wild versions, there's cultivated versions. But I thought yeah, the mushrooms I was just saying were the cultivated ones. Maitake. But maitake and the other thing, they kind of go hand in hand with each other, so that's what I was presuming, but I could be wrong. Actually, I'm gonna go out and say that I'm entirely wrong. You're the mushroom guy. I'm just the guy who cooks food. You're the purveyor, and I am just simply the person that would probably buy stuff from you, I guess. Sure. I would like to procure a nice heavenly stack of your finest of mushrooms. Okay, so far so good. I do just need to get some more lava though. That's a must. Need more lava. Need to go get 3, 6, 9, 12 things of lava. Alright. Gotta get the netherrack box, put my netherrack stuff in. And I might as well just smelt this all. No point in keeping it around. Okay. All right. Gunpowder, bone meal, gravel. Some more water. I need the box. I need the box. Right. They're both found in the wild. They look very different, haha. Yeah, I know one's orange and one's brown, but that's pretty much the extent of my mushroom knowledge. I know Jack Diddley when it comes to mushrooms, so... All I know is how to make them taste good. That's all I know of. Kind of funny because a lot of mushrooms really do go best with like wines and stuff. Like red wine. Mushrooms work really nicely with red wines and such. On top of that, mushrooms are just generally very, very good to just absorb a lot of flavor from wine and such. So, yeah. They're just goated. So great. One of my favorite things to eat. Tasty stuff, you know? Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this area, but it does look cool. We'll figure it out in due time, but that's pretty much the nether islands sufficiently made. I gotta build the bridge though, so... Alright. What do you think? Yeah, I think I should definitely make it out of wood. The wood, because it also is a little... There's on the off chance that it does go on fire. It is fireproof, so... But I think I'm gonna go to the actual nether for that. I feel like it just makes more sense to go into the actual nether to get some actual... of the wood variety. Yep, chicken is orange, and is the shelf mushroom. Maitake looks like broccoli. Oh, so they... Oh, wait. They're actually different? Oh, okay. I'm not gonna lie, I thought they were both actually the same thing. Like, I thought Maitake and then the chicken of the woods... Wait, so there's not a difference between chicken of the... Oh. Is there not a difference between chicken and hen of the woods, then? I thought there was. I mean, I thought there wasn't. I mean, I thought there was. Because chicken of the woods and hen of the woods are two completely different things, no? I'm asking for a friend, I don't know. Well, I'm not gonna... Well, I just want to... Tell me, please, mushroom guy. Oh, gee, that's a very big one. Oi! Oi! Bozo. There are several chickens of the wood species, but they all look similar. It's pretty cool. I imagine it must depend on like if they're cultivated or wild or foraged after, like foraged or something like that, right? Ow. Ow. I'm just actually genuinely interested with like mushrooms, and I want to eat more mushrooms. So I'm gonna take the opportunity right now. I want to learn about mushrooms here. So like, is there a difference? Wait, are they named differently? Like species of maitakes then? Surely they must. Like, is there also a differentiation of names of the mushrooms based on like if they're cultivated or if they're wildly foraged? Chicken is usually foraged. Maitake is cultivated. That makes sense. Oh, that's a lot of you. That's a lot of dead yous, okay. Well, in that sense then, if you're trying to cultivate... If you're trying to cultivate something that isn't normally cultivated, it must be really difficult to well, set up, no? Probably have to get in the most natural environment possible, and this and that. Because what I imagine you're probably gonna have to this is what I imagine you're probably doing. You would probably have to try and mimic its natural habitat as much as possible, no? And that could be fairly difficult because it depends on like if wood is dry or whatever it may be. Oh, and generally with like mushroom, mushroom stuff, do you water mushrooms, or are they something that kind of just like gather the moisture from the air, or do they gather moisture from like the nutrients of like the ground or whatever it may be, to where they don't need that sort of such? Do they need water? I imagine they would need a lot of water because like their like content to water to whatever else is like very high, very water dense. Yep, and chicken is a very competitive mushroom, so you have to protect it from other fungi. Oh, so it's like mint. It's the mint of the mushroom world. I mean, at the very least, chicken of the woods does taste good. It's really good deep fried. Just like most things, but deep fried chicken in the woods is like a nice vegan way of trying to do fried chicken without doing fried chicken. No, hen of the woods, chicken of the woods, and then making sure that it's like, it just makes sense, right? Not very competitive. They need more water when it's time to fruit. Oh, so wait, it's not very competitive. It's not very competitive in comparison to, mint? Or are we talking about the, water hit still? You know what? This kid makes me kind of annoyed, and I don't know why, so I'm gonna kill him. Bye-bye. Okay, bye! There we go. Kid sufficiently killed, yay. Child labor laws be like. I just visited Dad's stream, how are you, Uncle? Good, I'm very good. What is your dad doing? Is he playing, like, Fortnite? Minecraft? What are you doing? He's playing Minecraft. Huh. How funny. Because guess what we're playing? Oddly coincidental, we're just playing on different servers. Same game, different server, that's how it be. He isn't giving me enough attention, so I come to you. Uncle, I have learned how to draw dead bodies. Good on you, champ. You do whatever you can to make yourself happy. Just don't kill anyone. Yeah, don't kill people. That's cool, drawing dead bodies. I don't know. You know, come to think of it, if you think about like in the scheme of art and such, you don't really see many people drawing dead bodies, usually. Which makes sense, you want to draw someone who's lively, happy, and well, so, you know, it makes sense. But come to think of it now, you don't really necessarily see people drawing dead bodies often, huh? I needed someone for reference, don't ask who it was. Was it Peter Griffin? I'm just assuming this because if Manto is your dad, and Manto is kind of a zoomer, and I know his zoomer humor. Well, I don't know zoomer humor, but zoomers really have a really funny fascination for Peter Griffin. which I don't fairly understand. I never really watched Family Guy to begin with as well. But I digress. And concede. How did you know? How did I know? It's because it's just kind of I just kind of felt it. I felt it in my soul, felt it in my bones. I was like, yeah, you know what? Manto's son would do this. Manifested out of my own psyche. Like, yeah, you know, his child, if he was trying to draw... Yeah, if his child was trying to draw a dead body, he would definitely try to reference something like Peter Griffin and not try and get a real body, because I don't think he could kill a real person to begin with. Also, trying to kill people is a lot harder than what people may think. I don't speak from experience, but I do see a lot of people going above and beyond trying to hide a body. But if you really think about it, if you want to try and hide a body, it's very hard, because then you gotta try and like make sure like they're jobless or whatever it may be. The person you're killing, you want to make sure that they don't have any responsibilities or any family. Like, you want to make sure someone that you're killing is, well, basically a nobody, like an absolute nobody, like, I don't know, something like that. Which is a very sad thing to say, but if you want to not get caught and kill someone, that's the way to go, I imagine, because there's too much tracking. Heck, even probably killing a normal person, a nobody, that's probably still difficult in its own right, but what's more, I wouldn't know. I don't speak from experience, and I don't know how to kill people. But if I were to try and kill someone, that's how I imagine it would go down. Anyways, unaliving a person is easy. Getting away with it is what's difficult. Exactly, that's what my point is. And it's also kind of funny, because apparently I've heard from a specific podcast, the best way to hide a body is actually just doing minimal stuff with said body. The best way to hide the body is just by digging it somewhere deep in a ditch. Far deep enough down so a dog would not be able to sense it. And that's all I know. You want to dig it deep enough to where where a dog would not be able to pick up the scent of said body. And then you want to wait until the case goes cold. And yeah, then you're kind of home free. I hope no one's writing down notes of how to hide a body, because I don't want to be responsible for that. Listen, I no longer pick up responsibility if someone found out of how to hide a dead body. I now put that on the shoulders of this podcast I have found, who is explaining and going through great elaboration of how to hide a dead body. I am no longer responsible for such ramifications. Good night, and yeah, not me. Not my problem. Not anymore. Dead bodies? Hiding dead bodies? Oh, I don't know how to do that. Which is kind of funny, because I bet if you do actually look up online, I bet there is probably some YouTuber thing of like, YouTuber that's like, okay guys, welcome in. Today, I will be hiding a dead body and getting away with it, or something. I know, there's probably some wild thing like that in the world, but I don't know, I just haven't went that far down Like, I imagine at this point, there's so much content on YouTube that someone has made a tutorial one-to-one of, this is how you properly hide and dispose of a body. And then police use that as evidence to crack down on the case on someone. So it's like, oh, okay, so, did you do this? Did you do that? Okay, if you didn't do any of that, you're off the hook. Go home. So. Burying it in a bunch of lye to speed the decomposition. Interesting. Scary, but interesting. I like it how we were talking about, oh yeah, drawing dead people, and then now we're talking about how do you hide how would you properly hide a body? You know, just kind of normal things to talk about on a salty stream, yeah. Wait, is that okay, well, you know what? If he's down there doing his own thing, I ain't gonna bother him. He's minding his own business, so I'll mind my business. Fair is fair. Okay, hold on. Let me try and figure this out. Okay. I'm gonna go visit father again. Alright, have fun. Tell your father I said hi. I'm also gonna have to make sure I talk with him, making sure that you didn't kill anyone in particular. The last thing I want to worry about is having someone come after me and questioning me like, hey, have you seen this kid? Have you seen this kid? He's been killing some people for quote-unquote reference. Yeah, I think I might have your culprit here. You see, there's a guy I know who might know of said people. I'm just gonna point you in said direction, but other than that, that's all on you at that point. I don't know how dangerous this person is. If they're dangerous at all. But let it be warned that I do not know this person. I think it probably would have been a lot cooler if I did like a... What is it? If I did an alternation of red and blue. But you know what? It is what it is. Alright, I need a few more. There we go. That's not what I wanted, but alright. No, I don't want pressure plates, I want a button. Okay, G. And I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So right there. I need a wait, can I just use weeping vines? Oh wait, yeah, I think I can actually. Oh, I'm so smart. Okay. Is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Cool. Trying to use every resource to my best ability. Okay. Alright, it's one done. Some fences, and that should be it. Never mind, Salty. I can't call you uncle anymore. I'm now fatherless. Salty, I have an entire book on Minecraft. Lol. It's tips and tricks. Oh dear. You need tips and tricks on how to play Minecraft? I am so sorry for you. Oh no! Okay, look at me. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, it's fine. Woo! I want to be a little taller. One more. Alright. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? The world shall never know. I wonder if they... I know it's gotta be a weird thing to ask, but I wonder if they still do commercials of like Tootsie Pops and stuff like that. Did they ever answer the age-old question? How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? Because I still genuinely do not know, and I'm kind of still curious of like how many licks does it take? Fun fact, I took I from my school library and I forgot to return it, so I can look it up. 364 licks. Oh, so it takes you a year's worth of licks to get to a Tootsie Pop. Interesting. I might want to do my own critical analysis for that. The owl told us 3. Yeah, fair. But can we trust the owl? How do we not know that owl is, well, lying? The owl could lie. Be very upsetting to find that out, but the owl probably could lie. You're not sure if the owl will tell the truth. The truth. I'm gonna actually leave it the color that it is. It's close enough. Crimson. Stems. Actually, I'm gonna go get that weird color. I need magenta for that, I think. Well, I want to make... For the color I want, I need to make magenta. Which is, when I was trying to make... While I was trying to actually make my farm, the wool farm and such, it was very, very strange to find out that magenta is actually a color in the game, first of all. I don't know, it's made of 3 colors, pink, blue, and red. Which I just find it to be a very strange combo. But that's what you need for, well, you know. I don't know, it's kind of odd. In my head, it's a random assortment of sorts. Yeah. Gonna put all the warped wood stuff in here, nether warp blocks. Yeah. Organization, we love it. Smooth stone. The hoe. The hoe! Needed there for, not efficiency's sake, for organization's sake. Where did I put my... Where did I put my pickaxe? Oh, there it is. I was wondering, like, where did it go? Oh, I had it. Right. Heisenbox. Leather. And just mine chest. Alright. Let's... Oh, I gotta update the map now. There we go. Oh, that's so cool, though, on the map. Whoa, look at that. Pretty neat, don't you think? Don't you think that's pretty cool? Okay. I feel like I should just really quickly see if that's updated. And you can see the little, you can see the roller coaster now. Let me see if I can just update the maps. Okay. Juwungle. Down here. That's good. Yeah. I like it. I like it what we got. I think if anything, I want to really go quickly change the name of the jungle area. If it is going to be tribute to Fish, we should actually try to name it more accordingly, so. And I forgot where I put the banner, so I gotta go grab that real quick. Alright. Is it this tree? Oh, I guess it's this one. Where, oh where could this thing I put be? Did I put it in the tree or on top of the tree? I think I put it behind a tree, did I not? Oh wait, yeah, it's like, there it is, alright. I think I'm also gonna change the color of it too. I don't want it to be green. If we're truly gonna base this off Abigail, I think we need to make it pink. Wow, the farm is actually producing quite a number amount of wool. Yeah, we're getting a lot of wool. I think I might want to try and start doing that, doing the pixel art project a lot sooner than I thought. On top of that, I should actually start thinking about, starting the statues sometime soon, too. what should we name the island after? We need to name it after Mrs. Abigail. But how do you mix Abigail and swamp together into one seizable name? What's a good name? Abigail Swamp? But that's just kind of like cheesy. Abby's Grotto. I think that's good. Oh, wait. Gil's Grotto. I think that's kind of good. No? Gil's Grotto? Abigail? I think it's kind of clever, no? Get it? Because, like, Abigail, and then, like, she's a fish, so it's like Abigail, and it's like, oh, it's so funny. I'm such a clever little guy, making my clever little things. I'm smart. I'm smart if I want to be. I can be smart. Rocket stonks. And I'll place this right here. No, that's too far. What's more the center of the island here? That's better. Gil's Grotto. There we go. Alliteration sounds good. Thank you. So we have Starter Island, Villager Island, Bruce Bakery Isle, the Netherlands, Gil's Grotto, Beach Desert Island, Juwungle, Flower Farmland, and that's that. It's pretty good. Pretty good indeedy. I guess really quickly, I want to go really quickly update those blocks, because I see a little bit of blocks down there that aren't fully updated. So I want to go update them real quick. Or maybe I just need to go update them right now, so... Yeah, I think I gotta update them real quick. Yeah. And when I mean by update, I just mean by... destroy. Oh, okay. Well, that's still there. This island right here needs to get rid of. That should work. Yeah, I still gotta get rid of the things flying up here. Little floaty bits. Oh, hi there! I mean, hey, if I'm just doing all this stuff, I'm getting a little bit of dirt. And if you don't know of me, dirt is gold. It's just literally just more stuff to work with. It's literally free real estate. Because of that, I can now make more stuff and things. I can make more islands. It's free real estate. It's just no one ever wants to monopolize off it. Because it's allegedly trash. Dirt is not trash. It is underutilized. It's wasted potential. There we go. Fully cleaned out. I think I'm gonna do like one more thing, which is just kind of going to fill in this, along with maybe adding this one last thing, because the island does, this part of the island needs a house. It needs a house, so I think we probably build this new villager in the workings, a new house, and then from there, I think we should probably end up stream for today. Nosedive! Oh man, so that's how people get brain damage. It's so weird, because it just doesn't look like it fits. But that's how it is. Getting brain damage from watching peeps like me. Well, you see, I'm already brain damaged, so it just makes the brain damage a lot more bearable. Also, I like watching you, so I should watch you. What was I gonna do? Oh, yeah, we gotta build a house for Villager. I think we should give them some magenta beds. Why not? Okay, there's just a random golem up here. Knock him off. Alright. Let's see. We're gonna build this house of calcite and gold. A luxurious house, sure. It's been fun, like, building this kind of village, though, because usually when I build villages, I build them on the idea of just the normal Minecraft vanilla villages. However, trying to go with a different kind of design while trying to build a village is kind of fun. It's like breaking the mold for a while. It's nice. Very, very fun. And also trying to design something that's kind of like out of my league. Not out of my league, but out of my comfort zone. Because not drawing. Trying to build in a Roman style is not something I'm very accustomed to. I don't really know how to draw in like a Roman manner, or like something that's like among that idea. So it's nice to do a little bit of fun, a little bit of experimentation. It's fun, it's unique. Adds a little bit of spice, if you will. A little salt and a little pepper, if you even will. Little spice, little salt, little flavor. Little flavor on flavor. Okay, well, I suck at parkour then. Okay. Why do I have white wool? Okay. Let's see. Sure, calcite roof, because why not? Calcite is actually a really pretty block. It's nice to be building with it. It's pretty, it's easy to break, which is underappreciated, I believe. Blocks that are just like insta-mined. It's like playing in like a low-key creative mode when you can just insta-mine blocks. Oh, lovely. I love rain. But the texture of it is very nice. It has a good texture. It has a good mouthfeel. You know, have you ever tried to swirl that flavor of like stones in your mouth? Just, it's like, it's good texture. Good texture on the teeth. I don't know really what to make of this, so I'm just gonna make a very simple home area right there. You know what? I think I'm gonna make this like a bank area, to where this is where they hide all their riches and gold. That's the lore of this island. Yeah, my Minecraft island has lore. Like, the reason why this place is in the sky to begin with is because the villagers really they really liked Greek philosophers. They started thinking like, and started thinking of like, how, and then eventually one of them just kind of thought like, and they decided to go into the skies. And as they were trying to bring things to the skies, the entire landmass, which is what I'm on, decided to follow suit. Deep Minecraft server SMP lore. It's crazy. You would not believe what I'm cooking up. But yeah, this is like the little, I guess the banking area, to where it's like, this is where they keep all the gold. They've lost the ability for their love of emeralds, and that's why there's so much gold and not much emeralds, because the lore says there was magical properties with marble, just like in real life, because real life, people think marble can, like, detain ghosts or whatever. So, more just deep lore I'm just adding into this, and adding into my islands, you know? So much lore. Matthew Patty has nothing on me. Matty Patty got nothing on this. Probably got a bit of... I don't really like the design of my build, though. That's something I know I'm not liking right now. Just mostly because I don't know what to do with it. There's a lot of calcite here and there, but that's really about it. Oh, and here, we're gonna just add a little bit more lore to this, a little bit more lore. So, the villagers, instead of going, they now go, because they're like they're like Roman philosophers, and they just like have their hands, well, they have their heads just swiveling side to side, just instead of going, they go, So like the real Greek philosophers, just thinking about the real questions, like, why do trees float? Why are we detained on this island? You gotta ask the real questions. The questions that people are not willing to answer. What question? Alright. I'm going to use this. Because for this island over here, this house, I'm going to use a bit of stained glass. Try to make sure that it's with its angelic theme of pure white. Except for these, because it's just like broken glass. It's just more. I just thought about this now. It's more deep lore. You see, the reason why the glass is broken is because as they were flying up into the sky, all the gold fell out and broke the glass. And you can tell that the glass is broken because look at these. It's glass that's broken, obviously. Idiot. Alright. Monglers money. Mongling money. Laundering money. Money launderers. Laundering money. That's what villagers do. Oh my god, why is there so many eggs? Alright. They look pretty unshattered for broken glass. Well, you know what? People could say the same thing about me. Man, you do not look like a shattered person, but boy are they wrong. There we go. You can even see how shattered that glass is. Nice. Yeah. That's good. I like the little islands we have here. I'm gonna go really quickly plant some trees. Because I'm thinking about it, and I could use a bit more roughage. A bit more foliage, if you will. Particularly here and here. Oh, wait, nope, I need birch. I've remembered. I almost forgot. This island is technically the birch island. I did make a birch forest island, and yes, the village has the one island that's the biome that I'm choosing is a birch biome. And yes, you're correct. There are no vanilla villages in a birch biome. But riddle me this then. Where have you seen a birch biome? Where do you see on a villager? Where do you see villages to where there are Roman-styled churches? Exactly. Explain that, atheists. Alright. I think I'm gonna really quickly, let's take a little quick glance of everything we've done. So we have the Juwungle. I imagine I'm probably gonna do some more stuff here. The jungle is gonna need some more stuff and fun stuff here. I actually really like how the jungle looks. It looks really good. It looks really, really nice. It'll be even nicer once we add some actual tree houses and such. And also the main thing to look at. Yeah, that's a beautiful sight. It's cute, quaint. Looking out the window and seeing this pretty island over in the distance. So we have that island now. We added a bit more to the villager island. We have made the nether island here. Looks very, very nice. Changed the name for that island. Added 2 bridges, which is 2 more bridges than you would get on a normal stream at that, because I never build bridges on stream. Yeah. The only things I'm gonna have to need to do now is maybe I'll do some mangrove stuff. Maybe I'll add like a secret Abigail fish Easter egg. Then I'm also probably gonna expand this island a bit too. This island is in desperate need of expansion and some more additions. But that's gonna come in due time. Maybe even next stream, I'll try to actually sit around in here so the mushrooms can actually kind of continue to grow. And then I can actually grow some big old mushroom guys. So yeah. In due time. I'm waiting for my skin to come on. Eventually, one day when I log on to this server, I'll have my actual skins, and it will be so cool. It'll be so nice. But, yeah. I think that's enough Minecraft for today. So, let us go change into the different screen. But actually, before that, I do want to do a just chatting. So, hey guys. We are ending up the Minecraft portion of today's stream. If you were here for just Minecraft, you are more than welcome to just leave and wander off to wherever you need to go. Go get some water, food, ice cream. But I'm gonna quickly set you guys on BRB. And then as I am on BRB, we'll just sit down and chat for a bit, okay? Okay. I'll be right back. You're back. Alright. And we're back. I'm not gonna lie, I wanna go on BRB just so I could get myself a bowl of ice cream. Yeah. I am just making sure I gained so much weight recently. You know, sometimes I'm eating like a huge meal. You know, I'm eating potatoes and like all these other things. And apple pie and ice cream and all this other stuff and bread, and it's like, man, I am working out. I try to do at least like a 1,000 jumping jacks in one single day. But anyway, around it, it's like, man, no matter how I think about it, it's like, geez, I'm eating a lot of sugar. I bet my body is absolutely screaming. Like, why? But you honestly cannot go wrong with like a nice bowl of vanilla ice cream. It's so good. It's vanilla ice cream, it's so good. So, So, I'm also kind of just thinking, because we are probably going to end stream fairly soon, but I want to just sit back and try and do something new, in the sense of just trying to just sit back and, sit back and just like talk, do a little bit of chatting after streams, you know? But, I don't know, trying to do a little bit more of that socializing, doing that little bit of socializing with the rest of chat after stream. So, stream. I don't know. Try and do something new. Or not try to do something new, but just implement what a lot of other, like, VTubers do. Because why not? I want to try to be quirky. I want to try to be, inclusive even. I don't know. Butter pecan is my fave, or at least one of my fave. Karaoke at the end of stream when? Never. I do not have the confidence, I do not have the voice, and I will never sing. How about this? I will make this an honest goal. And I'm gonna call everyone out on this, because it's not gonna be possible, and it's not gonna happen. But let's say, alright? Let's say if we hit 500 subscribers before the year ends. Before the year ends. The first stream of next year will be a 3-hour-long karaoke stream. I promise this. I will promise this. If I get 500 subscribers on YouTube, I will do... Alright, you want me to post that on Twitter? Sure. Fine. I'm confident. This is not gonna happen. And when it doesn't happen, I'm gonna be like, I gave you guys a goal. You're never gonna get a karaoke stream now. Never, 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 forever, ever, never, never. Nope, 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 nope. Never gonna ever happen. Never gonna ever, never gonna, never, ever, ever is it going to happen. And you will have one chance. I'm giving you all one chance for me to have a karaoke stream. Because I have done a single karaoke. I have done one karaoke stream in my entire life. And that was an absolute travesty. I did not like it. I was an anxious mess. I'm pretty sure I cried. But that was because a unfathomable goal was reached. And honestly, I think I should have not done it, because it was a simple goal to be met, but it was like, not like a subscriber goal, or like a donathon goal, or like a punishment, or anything like that. So, I think a nice, sizable goal, a goal that is fair, is if we hit that milestone before the end of the year, I think it's fair to say that will be the first stream of next year. Does that sound fair? Crying during karaoke is par for the course. Yeah. The funny thing is, I actually have the VOD for it still, but it's unlisted. It's unlisted, so no one will ever see it. Okay, I'm making the post as we speak. I am just trying to download some stock images. Karaoke. Honestly, just thinking about music for a moment though, I do want to actually genuinely try to sing a bit more. Though I will go out and say, this is not the way to go find out how to do it. If I am going to do it, I'm most likely going to do a lot of fandom things. I'm going to do music that I'm comfortable with. I'm going to do music like that. I'm not going to go out and sing like Imagine Dragons or anything like that, because that is too complicated for me. They are professionals for a reason. They can sing well for a reason. So it's not really going to be something that I'm going to try and do. It's not possible, and I'm not going to try to pretend that it is. So alright, stock images. Oh, I'm also gonna probably do that on Twitch, just due to the likelihood of a lot of copyright music happening. So yeah. I think I should try and make this threatening. Your one and only chance. Alright. That's a good old sort of thing right there. That's feasible. This is perfect for a... And also, it'll be just a good fun thing to do if I do hit the milestone. Like, hey, you know what? You proved me wrong. It was a good on ya. You did a good job on that. So you know what? I'll entice you and I'll do it. I honestly don't want this goal to be met because I don't like singing and it just makes me want to cry. But I'll still show it. I just bet, you know, I just know it's not gonna happen. So yeah. Not gonna happen. And above all else, I'm not gonna let it happen too. Alright, so karaoke goal. My chat has betted me made a bet. If I reach 500 subscribers before the year ends, the first stream of next year will be a I'm gonna go on and say 3-hour long karaoke. 3-hour long karaoke stream. It won't happen, but you can all try to waste your time with it. I wish you no good luck. Because for one of the last things I want is to learn to actually sing. I don't sing good.
So today
Hi there. So today I make a post on Twitter. There we go. The post has been made. The timer, by association, has begun. You all have until... Here, I'm actually gonna make sure... I'm gonna advertise it as much as I can, in the sense of, like, I'm posting it right here. You're going to see it from now on. So, this is the goal for you guys, I guess. Reach this number and I will give you what you so very desire. You're not gonna get it. Above all else, I hope you don't get it, because I'm not saying this because, oh, like and subscribe just so I can get the views. No, I'm very happy with the pace that my channel is growing, which is at a very slow and steady pace. If you make me go to 500, I'm going to cry, and I will graduate. Okay, no, I'm not gonna do that, but I'll kill you all. You'll die. You're not gonna do, that's not nice for you to, it's not nice of you to wish such ill will of me. So, if you do that, I'm just gonna be sad. Why? Why do you do this to me? Why do you want me to feel pain? Why must you make me so upset with this? Grr. But yeah, there you go. Post has been made. Bet has been made. I'm gonna actually, you know what? I'm gonna go as far and post it even on my YouTube. The community tab. Yeah, that thing that no one should look at. I'm gonna go back to my posts and make sure that I can I'm just gonna copy and paste what I wrote on Twitter, so oh, Sinomino. Oh, that okay. That's actually kind of funny. Hello there, Sinomino. Hi, welcome in. I'm not sure if that was a subscribe. I actually can't tell if that was either a subscriber or if that was a Twitch follower. By the way, we're going by YouTube. We're not going by Twitch. If it was by Twitch, it would be unfair because with Twitch. Oh yeah, it is. Oh hi there, Cinnamino. That's actually is kind of a cute name. Hi, welcome. Yeah. But yeah, if I was doing the same sort of bet on YouTube, I mean on Twitch, it wouldn't be as fair. Hold on, I gotta make sure I do a news and like those. I'm not gonna do that. You know what? At everyone. There you go. Anyways, around it. Top tier photoshopography right there. Thank you. I try my best. I gotta get the best stock images I can find and cram them up into one little thing with the most basic of text possible. Yeah, that's how I roll. That's how I do my thing. Alright, well, I think, unless you guys want to talk about anything, I don't know what else to really talk about, but I don't think I have much else to say here, folks. I think that's pretty much it. That's all from me for now. So, I think, that being said, I think we should probably end up stream for today. I think I'm happy with what I have here. I think I'm good with what we got. I made you guys a unfathomable goal to reach. And yeah. I think it's time to end up today's stream. I gotta make up schedules soon, and we'll see how that turns out soon. But that's it for today. Thank you all for tuning in today. Thank you. Thank you all for tuning in. I'm not gonna even say subscribing, because in my head, if you tune in and say hi, that is more important than any sort of subscriber number. I'm just happy that people like to come in and say hi. That's more important to me than anything. So, thank you for tuning in today. I will be posting the schedule fairly soon. Check it out on YouTube. Check it out on Twitter. I believe my socials are in the description if you so very want to go find all of my links. But yeah, thank you for tuning in. I hope you have a good one. I'm going to be heading out right now, and I just hope you all have a good rest of your day. Have a good one, eat, sleep, drink well, and I will see you all around. Have a good one, have a good rest of your day. Otsukichi, Otsu, and ciao. Bye bye.